John Morse, how important is the work that Fred Torres and the DACOU Gallery is doing for the people of Utopia?
Very important, extremely important. Fred is and DACOU is undoubtedly the most eminent Aboriginal-owned gallery in Australia, and the fact that they are doing this without government support, supporting the community, supporting the artists, and showing a strong Aboriginal business potential here in Australia and internationally, I think it's a great thing.
And the man who's put this together, Fred Torres from DACOU, is a deep personal friend, but he's also someone I admire, because here is an Aboriginal man taking control, running the show, and I want to see so many more Aboriginal people actually running galleries. There has been too many cases where Aboriginal artists have seen paintings sold at Sotheby's for hundreds of thousands of dollars, while they live in virtual poverty. That is immoral, and that sort of thing just has to stop, and hopefully the new resale royalty program will help to achieve that.
Fred's DACOU Gallery is just a prime, brilliant example of what is possible, what can be achieved, where he's running the show. Aboriginal artists are being paid directly, they're getting strong benefit from it, and quite frankly I'd like to see a lot more of the Aboriginal art world controlled by Aboriginal people.
How important is this event in Melbourne?
Oh, it's a landmark, it's a milestone. It's incredibly exciting to see so much of Emily's works on display at the one time. It really is very, very exciting, and I think this is the first major commercial retrospective of Emily's that has been held, and certainly just walking around having a look at the art, I mean it's just joyous. It's a joyous occasion, and very important for Fred, the whole family. There's a large group of Emily's family have come down for the show, Barbara Weir of course, and Fred and all his family, and it's a top league art show, but it's also a family event, and that to me signifies the strength of Aboriginal culture and the Aboriginal people.
And the work that Fred is doing with the DACOU Gallery, very important to the community, very important to the Aboriginal nation.
As I said, I mean, you can't get better than a member of that community. You know, there's someone in that community who understands how that community works and thinks and so on, who actually can provide a conduit to the art market, you know, and to the buyers and sellers and the exhibitions and all that kind of stuff. I mean, it's fantastic. It's self-determination, it's self-management. It's, you know, it'll drive him bonkers, but you know, it's you know, it's the best way to go, you know. So and he's got a tougher job than they've got. You know, he's got to deal with all the rivalries and the territorialisms and the, you know, establishment art industry. He's got to deal with all that as well as the kind of the temperamentality of artists, the remoteness of utopia, you know, the sort of walk around money, you know. So he's really putting out big time. I mean, I'm one of the few who get it.
Thanks for your time. Now, the family is so important to Indigenous people and the Aboriginal people, and your son now is with the DACOU Gallery is making sure that it stays in the family, isn't it?
Yes, and we're very proud of him, and because we can go and talk to him and, you know, put everything the way we want it and the truth.
How important is the work that Fred is doing for the people of Utopia?
It's really very important, because the family can, you know, go to him, and if they wanted to straighten things out that were written wrong, they can go and they feel, because he's a family, and they can go and tell him stories either in their own language.
Through DACOU Gallery, Fred has sold a lot of paintings. How has that helped the community?
Helped a lot. It's been great if someone in our family work in connection with the family, and it's a family-owned gallery, which is very good.